Yo, yo, yo. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 6 and 7 figures over time. It's a three-step process. How you can make 6 and 7 figures, your first and six figures online in 2026. Okay. Even if you have zero following, zero experience, even if you're starting from scratch, no following, no experience, no tech skills, it doesn't matter. I'm going to break down the 3 steps that you need to build a 6-figure digital business from scratch. Okay. Now, quick disclaimer: I'm not guaranteeing any results. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Results aren't typical. Everything is based on your effort. So, don't be typical. Okay. Now, if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. And I help everyday men and women, make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay. I started my digital marketing journey because my company cut my pay in half. This is why I started digital marketing. My company cut my pay in half, and I decided I never wanted to get another job. I was sick of jobs restricting me. Are you living the life that you want to live right now? Like, ask yourself honestly. See, a lot of people, they're not honest with themselves. Are you living the life that you truly want right now? Okay. See, when my company cut my pay in half, I wasn't living the life that I wanted. Having my pay cut, that's not what I desired. Okay. But that was a wake-up call for me. Having my pay cut was a wake-up call. Okay. It was a blessing in disguise because then it showed me the reality of my life, and it showed me the reality of jobs. Jobs, like, in my opinion, jobs suck. They're like the worst thing. Okay. Jobs are like torture, basically like legalized slavery, right? Overworked, underpaid. Okay. Think about it. Are you overworked and underpaid right now? Like, honestly, do you feel like you're overworked and underpaid to any degree? That was my life. And I was sick of it. I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. That's why I started my digital marketing journey a couple years ago. Made thousands of dollars so far, multiple 5 figures. So I'm going to show you the 3 steps that you need to take to hit your first 10K with digital marketing and your first 6 figures, even your first 7 figures, because the steps are the same. I can say that because I know people that are making 6 and 7 figures and they follow these same exact steps. Okay. So it's true. Whether you see, you might believe it's true or not true. That's what's going to determine, guys, whether you take action. It's your belief. Okay. Some people will believe like this is great. Like, some people will believe this is a great opportunity, and some people will believe this is too good to be true. Okay. And whatever you believe is true for you. Like, whatever you believe is true for you guys. Right. The only people that start this business are the people that believe in themselves. People that don't believe in themselves, they won't start a business because they don't believe in themselves. They won't start. They won't even try. People that don't believe in themselves, guys, they won't even try to start a business. Okay. So step number one, you need an offer. If you don't have an offer, like, you're not going to make any money. Like, to make money online, you got to sell something. Okay. You got to sell some product, some kind of product, some kind of opportunity or service. Okay. Now, my number one offer sells for $1,400, which means I'm able to earn $1,400 commissions, guys. And all I do is resell digital products in the e-learning industry. The e-learning industry is a $1 billion a day industry. Okay. It's projected to be a $1 trillion industry by 2030. Why is that important? Because you want to be part of an industry. You want to sell something in an industry that is valuable, that is trending. Okay. So I sell products in the e-learning industry that allow me to earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, guys. My friend Christina, with this business as a stay-at-home mom, she made 10K in the past 2 weeks. 10K, guys, $10,000 in 2 weeks with this business. Okay. Simple. This is how you make, your first 10K, guys. You need an offer, you need a system, you need a strategy. Okay. So we have our offer. We sell digital products in the e-learning industry, and we earn 100% profit, right? Because this is not affiliate marketing. This is not network marketing. So we don't split our commissions with anybody else. Okay. And then we have a system. We have an automated business that allows us to make money in our sleep. It's a capture page, videos that people watch. It's emails that people get from us. And then they go to our website/sales page. So you can call it a sales page, or you can call it a website. They go here and they purchase one of the products from us. Okay. And they can buy, like, our customers, our potential customers can buy from us at any time while we're sleeping or doing anything. Right. And then we have a strategy. Okay. This is our strategy for attracting customers. Because if you don't have customers, you're not going to make any money. A lot of people, they try some kind of side hustle like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, but they don't know how to market and they don't know how to attract customers. That's why they don't make any money. Okay. So you got to learn how to market. We teach you how to market, right? If you don't know how to market, you're screwed. So The strategy that we follow, guys, we do free strategies, right? We post 3 pieces of content a day, right? That's what we do. It could be short form videos, long form videos, whatever. Most of us, we do short form videos, right? So like you just create 3 videos a day. One of those videos can be like a 7-second video, like a B-roll video of you doing anything. And you just put words on the screen, like about your business and your story, right? Like share your story and share the business, like words on the screen. And ChatGPT can help you create those words, by the way. ChatGPT can create you unlimited variety of content. And then all you got to do is copy it and paste it. And there you go. You got a piece of content. And then you can create little talking videos, okay, where you're just talking. You're sharing your story. You're sharing your journey. You're telling people what you're doing. You're sharing your opportunity. You're sharing your offer with people, whatever offer it is. See, I'm sharing this business with you guys. This business allows you to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. That's my offer that I'm sharing with you. You see, this business, which you can go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. You can go there for the details, right? You can see if this business is a good fit for you or not, right? You can check it out. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. Maybe it's a good fit for you, maybe it's not. Okay, you got to check it out. Maybe you want to make, $1,400 in a day. Maybe you don't. Maybe you want to make 7 figures over time. Maybe you don't. I don't know. I don't know. So the strategy is this: posting 3 pieces of content a day and going live. See, I'm following the strategy, guys. I practice what I preach. I post content every day and I go live pretty much every day, unless I'm like sick or I'm like super busy traveling or something. I pretty much go live every day. Okay. And I just share my offer with people. That's all I do. And I share my story. What's my story? I'm a former Marine. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk. Okay. And I was working a job for 5 years. My company cut my pay in half. And that's when I didn't people anymore. Like, I don't want to work another job in my life. I think jobs suck. I hate them. And that's when I decided I wanted to be financially independent. And then I found this business. Long story short, I started this business. I made thousands of dollars, multiple 5 figures so far. And I've learned so many skills. Skills pay the bills, my friends. If you want more money, you got to upgrade your skill set. You got to upgrade your mindset. How many people tell you the truth? This is the truth, guys. If you want more money, if you want to live a life of freedom, you have to upgrade your skill set and you have to upgrade your mindset. That's the only way it's going to happen. You're not going to make more money unless you do those. You're not going to make like rich money. Okay. I'm talking about rich money. I'm talking about 6 and 7 figures. I'm not talking about like an extra few bucks. If you want an extra couple bucks here and there, just go get a job. Go get 5 jobs. Okay. Go get 2, 3, 4, 5 jobs. And then you can earn some extra bucks. And then you can hate your life and you can be overworked and exhausted. You can do that too. Choices, my friends. Choices. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check out this business. See if it's a fit for you guys. My friend Christina, I'm actually going to interview her in 20 minutes. I'm going to interview Christina inside of my community. You can watch. You can join the call. I'm interviewing Christina. She's made 10K guys in 2 weeks as a stay-at-home mom. Basically 10K. I think she made like 9,500. 10K guys in 2 weeks with this business as a stay-at-home mom. Let that sink in. Have you ever made 10K in 2 weeks? What if you made 10K in 2 weeks? How would your life change, guys? Like, what would you be able to do with that extra income? Pay off debts, maybe travel. You can pretty much go on any kind of vacation you want with 10K. You can pretty much go anywhere. Okay. Pay off your debts. Maybe you have debt. You probably have debt. Like 70% of people in the world have debt. So, you probably had debt. Pay off your debts, travel, invest, whatever you want to do, right? 10K guys in freaking 2 weeks. It's crazy. She thinks it's crazy. I think it's crazy, but I love it because it shows what's possible. So I love it. So it's great. I'm going to interview her in like 20 minutes. You guys can watch the video. She's awesome. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Okay. If you want to see the interview, I'm going to be doing the interview in like 20 minutes. You can just join my community. Okay. And you can jump in. There's a link in my bio, actually. If you're on TikTok, there's a link in my bio, a link to my community there too. You can also join it. You can join this business if you want to like change your life. This is for people that want to change their lives, guys. This is for people that want to make 6 and 7 figures over time. I'm not saying overnight. Okay. I'm saying over time. How long is it going to take? Right. That's what everybody asks. I have no idea. Right. Nobody can tell you like how long it's going to take you to make 6 and 7 figures, guys. Nobody can tell you that because nobody can see into the future. Okay. I don't know when I'm going to make 6 and 7 figures. I made multiple 5 figures. I don't know when I'm going to make 6 figures. I have no idea. I don't know when I'm going to make 7 figures. I have no idea. Okay. Nobody can tell you that. Some people will lie to you. Okay. scammers, they'll lie to you. They're like, "Yeah, you can make 7 figures overnight, no problem. Yeah, just give me $10,000." And you'll yeah, yeah, and then they take your 10,000 and they leave. And people fall for it. Why do people fall for that crap? Because they want the easy way out. They want to get rich quick without doing any work. And then they're like, "Oh man, I got scammed." Yeah, because you wanted the easy way out. You didn't want to put in any effort. You wanted the cheap thing, so you got tricked. But you tricked yourself. You already knew. You already knew. So that's why you got to like, do your little research a little bit. But the problem is if you research everything, sometimes your mind can trick you. You might think you know what you're talking about. You might think like your research is working, but it might not be. Because you might go Google stuff and then research stuff, but then people will give you mixed reviews and then you'd be like, "Oh, I don't know." And then you get in your head and you follow the wrong review. Because some people like they bash opportunities and stuff. They like there's people that's like this is their marketing strategy. Okay, this is their marketing strategy. It's called slander marketing. What they'll do is they'll bash some opportunity and they'll write a whole review about it, right? And they do this for on purpose. They'll bash some like opportunity, and but they'll be like, "Oh, by the way, if you're looking for a good opportunity, here's my opportunity." Okay, it's called slander marketing, guys. So like be careful thinking like you can figure how to like you can research everything with your amazing brain and figure things out because you might trick yourself. You might get misled, guys. Like you might mislead yourself. Have you ever misled yourself in your life? Have you ever made some bad decisions? I have. Probably will make more. Happens, right? Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Check out this business. See if it's a good fit for you. My friend Christina made 10K in 2 weeks with this business, guys. I personally made thousands of dollars, multiple 5 figures. And I've personally seen people make multiple 6 figures, multiple 7 figures. Like I've seen that. I've been inside of this business for like around 2 years now. Okay. So I've seen people go from 0 to 6 figures, guys. I've seen people make multiple 7 figures with this business. I personally watched it and I've actually met some of these people. Okay. Because I've gone to live events. We also do live events. Right. So some of you are thinking like sounds too good to be true, but that's your thinking, man. That's just your thinking. I can't help you. If you think everything's too good to be true, okay, go get a job. Go get 5 jobs. That's what people do. Instead of starting a side hustle, they'll get like 2 to 3 jobs. Okay. They could start a side hustle, but they decide to get 2 to 3 jobs instead. Would I recommend that? No, I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend starting a side hustle. And then once you make enough money with your side hustle, quit your job if you want to. Most people don't like their jobs, but they still work them. Like if you don't like your job, start a side hustle. And then when you make enough money, quit your job. If you like your job for whatever reason, maybe you like the social dynamic, maybe you like being around people, maybe you like feeling productive or something like that. That's why some people have jobs. They just like the social aspect and they like to feel productive. I don't like jobs. I think they suck. I don't like being bossed around. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like someone determining how much I'm worth. How much are you worth, guys, according to your job? Like how much do they pay you? That's how much they think you're worth. Your job has they think you're worth X amount of money. Whatever your job is paying you guys, that's how much they think you're worth. So think about that. Do you want someone else to determine how much you're worth? Think about it. You're selling your time for money at a job. You're selling your time. How much are you selling your time for? And how much does your job cost you financially? Like how much do you have to pay just to go to work? Like what do you have to buy just to go to like just to do your job? Like you got to buy clothes, you got to buy food, you got to buy all kinds of stuff just to go to your job, guys. Did you ever think about that? Did you ever think about that? Right? How much can I make? Bubs, it depends on you, man. You can make as much as you want. I know people that have made multiple 6 figures. I know people that have made multiple 7 figures. That depends on you. I don't know how much money you want to make. I don't know. I have no idea. You can make as much as you want with digital marketing. There's no income cap here, guys. See, there's no income cap with digital marketing. Your job has an income cap. You're only able to make so much amount of money, right? There's like only some kind of level that you're able to hit at your job. Most jobs. Most jobs, they're not structured in a way where you can get to the top. Okay. Most jobs. Some, if it's a good job, then there's a way for you to get to the top. If there's not a way for you to get to the top, you should abandon ship because that's not a very good job. Right? Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Right? How much does it cost? It's a one-time investment. It's a one-time investment. There's multiple options because there's also installment plans. So you can get started for like, I think you can get started for like 0 down. There's different options where you can get started with 0 down. Right? So go here. There's different options. There's so many options, it's hard to say. I think there's options, like there's payment plans where you can start for 0 down, 25, whatever. If you want to do a payment plan, there's different options. So sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. Guys, with this business, you can start having 600, 900, and $1,400 days. Okay. I'm about to interview my friend in like 20 minutes. My friend Christina has made 10K in 2 weeks, guys. I'm always going to talk about this because it's great. She made 10K in 2 weeks with this business. Now, some people will sounds too good to be true. Okay. For them, it is, guys. If you're one of those people that think it sounds too good to be true, for you, it's too good to be true. See, there's some people, they're going to be like, wow, this is an amazing opportunity. The people that think this is a great opportunity, they start the business. The people that think it sounds too good to be true or whatever, they don't start the business. You understand how the mind works? Okay. So, digital marketing, guys, I've been doing digital marketing for like 2 years now. So, I can give you some tips. Like, if you're going to do digital marketing, one offer, guys, choose one offer, right? And I would recommend that you pick a high ticket offer, right? Because you want to earn high ticket commissions. Like a high ticket offer is something that's over $1,000, in my opinion, right? It's subjective, but like for me, a high ticket offer is something like, let's say it's like a minimum of $1,000. Okay, so my high ticket offer is $1,400. Okay, that's my high ticket offer. I sell digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay, and I recommend you have an offer where you can earn 100% profit. Okay, I earn 100% profit, guys. Reselling digital products I didn't create myself. I recommend earning 100% profit because you don't want to split your commissions with other people. If you're doing affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, so many other opportunities out there, you're splitting your commissions. I don't split my commissions with anybody. Okay. I don't have to wait to get paid. I get paid instantly through my automations. That's step number 2, guys. You got to have a system. Okay. You need an automated system. I have an automated system out there working for me 24/7, which allows me to make money while I'm sleeping or doing anything. Okay. What is that system? Capture page takes people, they watch videos, they get emails, and they go to my website and they buy stuff. That's called an automated system. If you don't have an automated system out there, well, you can't make money in your sleep. Okay. Like Warren Buffett, one of the biggest investors, he says either you figure out how to make money in your sleep or you have to work until the day you die. That's it. 2 choices, guys. Figure out how to make money in your sleep or work until the day you die. What do you want? What do you choose? Because you're making that's your choice, guys. That's your decision. You're deciding to make money in your sleep and you're deciding to be overworked and underpaid. Right? You're deciding that. You don't have to be overworked and underpaid your whole life unless you choose to. You can learn how to make money online. You could choose to do that, or you can choose to be overworked and underpaid your whole life. Either way, you're deciding, guys. Nobody else is choosing for you. You're making your decisions. And if somebody's choosing for you, well, you should probably, kick them out of your life. You should probably like boss up a little bit. Unless you're like a beta. Maybe you're like a beta. Maybe you like to be bossed around or something. I'm not. I'm an alpha. I'm a leader. I don't like people telling me what to do. Like, no bueno. Okay, no bueno for me. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay, there's a link in my bio. Learn how to start a business from scratch and make 6 and 7 figures over time with that business, because that's what we teach you to do. We teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures over time. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take, but time's ticking anyways, guys. Whether you start this business or not, time is still ticking. So it's probably a smart decision to learn how to make 6 and 7 figures, right? It's probably something your future self would thank you for. What are you doing today, guys, that your future self is thanking you for? Like, what are you doing? Because people in general, they do two kinds of activities. One activity sabotages them. Okay. And one activity serves them. So what are you doing that's serving you, and what are you doing that's sabotaging you? See, this activity that I'm doing right now is serving me. I'm going live. Okay. I'm promoting my business. I'm changing lives. Okay. Like, this business can change your life, guys. You can make 6 or 7 figures over time with this business. I've seen people do it. I've made multiple 5 figures so far, thousands of dollars. I've seen people make multiple 6 figures. I know somebody who's made multiple 7 figures with this business alone. Okay. So nobody can tell me that it doesn't change lives, because I've seen it happen. I've seen it change my own life. Right. So you just got to check it out. sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go there, check it out. Just see if it's a fit for you. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. If you see an opportunity, just get started, because success loves speed. I'm going to help you build your business too. Plus, our community is going to help you build your business. So you can't lose, guys. Like, there's a community of over 58,000 people. Okay. You get millionaire mentoring inside of that community. Practically every day, guys, you're going to get mentored from a millionaire. She's going to help you make 6 and 7 figures. Okay. A mom from Kansas. She's made $10 million, guys, in 3 years. I know her personally. She's going to help you make 6 and 7 figures. She's a pro. She knows what she's doing. Okay. She's living the dream, guys. Okay. I saw her make her first $1 million in 17 months. Okay. So do you want to learn how to make millions from somebody who hasn't made millions, or do you want to learn from a millionaire? Because you get to learn from a millionaire, guys, inside of our community. You can meet her if you want to, either too. Like you can, because we have live events. You can freaking meet her. I've met her because I went to the live events because I'm an action taker. I go all in. See, the people that go all in with this business like me, they'll go to the live events. The people that don't go all in, they won't go to the live events, guys, because they're not all in like me. So are you all in? Or are you just gonna watch other people make money? Because that's pretty much it. Like you got two choices, guys. You can watch other people make money, like my friend Christina, who's made 10K in 2 weeks. Like you can watch her make money, or you can make money yourself. You got two choices, guys. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Like I'm just being honest. 7figuremonk.com. Check it out, guys. There's a link in my bio. Just check out the information. You can all you got to do is enter your email, okay? And then you watch these 2 videos, and there's a website. There's a PDF that shows you how to make your first 10K with digital marketing. All the information is there, guys. You check out the information. Even if you just check out the information, you'll learn something new. And then if you see an opportunity, just get started. Success loves speed. Money loves speed. Take action. If you don't like it, if you don't see an opportunity, if like learning how to make 7 figures doesn't float your boat, then just unsubscribe to my email list. That's all you got to do. Unsubscribe, guys. No problem. No problem. Okay. It's a rejection-free business, guys. I never have to hear the word no, because either people buy one of my products or they unsubscribe from my email list. So I never have to hear the word no, guys. Like you're selling things. We teach you how to sell things without selling. You're selling without selling because your automations are doing the selling for you. You're not the one doing the selling. I'm just sharing this business with you. I'm just saying, hey, go check out this business. See if you like it. Am I selling you? Am I like in your face, like being all pressury? No. I'm just like, hey, this business could change your life. Check it out. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just tell people, like, just share this business with people. Be like, hey, this business can change your life. You can back that up, guys. I can back that statement up because we've created 26-figure income earners inside of our community, guys. In America, over 100 people have made 6 figures with this business. We've created 4 6-figure income earners in Canada. We've created 26 self-made millionaires in South Africa and in South Africa. Okay. So if someone's like, where's your proof? You tell them that. Okay. That's the proof, guys. Like so many people's lives have been changed already. I've made multiple 5 figures, thousands of dollars. That money, I've been able to use that money to pay off debts and travel more. Like I went on some nice vacations. Okay. What's up, Lamar? What's up? I went on some nice vacations with that money, guys. I went on a cruise. I went to see Sublime in concert. I'm a musician too. I play instruments and sing and stuff. I write songs. So I got to see Sublime in concert, front row VIP tits because of this business, guys. And the cool thing is when I travel, when I go on like some vacation or something, I can still build my business from my phone. Yeah, I'm doing this from my phone, guys. We do this from our phone. You can do your laptop too. Like right now I'm on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok, guys, and I'm live on YouTube, right? It's about working smarter, not harder. Okay. I could just go live on TikTok, but why go live on just TikTok if I can go live on YouTube too? Right? That's more reach. Okay. You got to get exposure for your business. The more you share, the more you sell. Okay. Remember that. The more you share, the more you sell. That's why we post content, guys. That's why we go live. We're just sharing the business. And the more eyes you get on the business, the more money you're going to make. That's why we go live, guys. That's why we post content. So check it out. 7figuremonk.com. The link's in my bio. What time is it? Okay. I got to go because I'm actually interviewing my friend, Christina, who I met inside of this community. She's made 10K in 2 weeks, guys, with this business. 10K in 2 weeks. I'm going to interview her right now. Okay. So I'm going to interview her. And then, yeah, if you jump in my email list, guys, if you go here, 7figuremonk.com, you can, I can send you the recording of the interview. And plus you can join the interview too if you join my community in 10 minutes, because I'm going to interview her inside of my community. She's made 10K, guys, in freaking 2 weeks with this business as a stay-at-home mom. She does what I do. I probably work more than she does. She probably works less than me. She's made 10K in 2 weeks. And all she does is post content and go live. So if you can post content, you can post content. If you're willing to post content and go live, you can also you could make 10K in 2 weeks, whatever. You can make money online with this business. I don't know how much money you're going to make. I don't know how long it's going to take, but you have the potential to make 6 and 7 figures because I've seen it happen. Okay, 7figuremonk.com. Go here, check it out. Link in the bio. I got to go. I got to run. Got to do this interview. It should be fun. All right. Peace,